It's been 119 days since my last YouTube reflection, and my God, do I need an attitude adjustment? We're gonna do a one try wonder because I am not gonna have an opportunity to film this again. It appears that since my last update, I have posted 2 shorts apparently and 4 long form videos. I have gained 47 new subscribers and 42.5 hours of watch time. So yeah, I guess in terms of numbers, things are not going so hot, is it? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Numbers are not the reason why we're here today. I really wanted to do a reflection because this YouTube journey is meant for me. I need to be guilted into doing reflections, that it's these reflections that force me to think about what I've done and to evaluate myself about whether or not I am meeting my own goals and whether or not things are going well. Although I've been running away from my problems and not wanting to do these reflections, I think this is good for me. So here we go. Let's do this together. So let's do a quick catch up. What has happened in the last 3 months? I would say the biggest thing that happened in the last 3 months is PTYA, which is Part-Time YouTuber Academy. So I don't know what came of me, but I've been following this YouTuber for a long time, Ali, and I think he's awesome. I think he's a great educator. I just really like how he explains his content. And one day I randomly see that he had a YouTube class, and I don't know what inspired me. I somehow was like, okay, this is a year of self-investment. Of course, I would spend $5,000 to join a YouTube program and learn YouTube for a month to get better. YOLO! I am hoping to do a review video that is not going to be there yet, but will be there soon. But yeah, that was a whirlwind. I had a great experience. I learned a lot. I woke up at 6 o'clock. I woke up at 5:30 for my 6 o'clock classes for like 4 weeks straight. So that was really intense and a lot. Things that really impacted my journey is, one, I had a system that I can follow that was done by other people, that was validated by other people. And 2, hopefully my audio is a lot better. Hopefully I'm filming better. And 3, I had a support system. I met a lot of really cool people. I'm getting constructive feedback, which I really love and crave. And I think that for me, that was really important. So I would say a major change from the last reflection was PTYA. I think that without this program, I probably could see myself quitting YouTube before it even really began. You know, I think I would have been really not motivated by the non-existent views, right? I would have been traumatized by my below 50 subscriber count, like 10 of which are my sister, you know, things like that. But that said, this program did throw me into a loop. It just kind of got me into just this like cycle of thinking about things that, I don't know. I just had a few harsh realizations in this journey. But I think that these are good realizations. The first realization that I had was that like people really work hard, and YouTube, it looks glamorous in some ways, but it's hard work. People put so much effort and time and dedication in. I thought I put in a lot of time and effort, you know, by working on the weekends. I'm part of these accountability groups now, and I just feel like there are people out there in the world that work so much harder than I do. Like, I'm hearing stories about how they're trying to fit in 30 minutes of filming while they're having their lunch break. They're trying to fit in filming between work, cooking dinner, and then putting their kids to sleep, right? I just didn't realize how lucky I was to be without kids, with, you know, a great income, not having to work during my lunch break, and just like having the opportunity and the freedom to give this a go, just with so much flexibility. And I I think I just didn't realize how privileged I was. This actually kind of like caused me to realize my second realization, that I'm so freaking prone to inaction. This is gonna sound horrible, but I think that I'm prone to inaction when I feel like I'm not working hard enough for some reason. I think during this time, I'm realizing how hard other people are working, and I'm realizing, you know, I'm seeing the success of my friends blowing up due to their hard work. It's not that I get jealous, but I think that like, I get really frustrated at myself for not working harder. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just like, it's really hard for me to get videos done for some reason. Like, it's really, really hard. I mean, what did I get done? Four videos and 2 shorts? I kind of think to myself, why can't I be the person that works during lunch? Why can't I be the person that works after hours? I have so much more flexibility and freedom than all these other people. Why am I not doing better? Somehow worrying about not putting enough effort is causing me to not put in the effort. And I know that's not the right thing and not the way to think about things, right? Like, just the combination of all these things, like the awesome people that I'm meeting, feeling like they work really hard, and then like appreciating how hard they work, and then making me realize that like, man, I should work harder, but then realizing that I need to work harder is causing me not to work as hard and not to use my time well. I need an attitude adjustment. Ugh. Yeah. That said, I mean, I did have a few milestones, right? Like, let's just talk about the good stuff, I guess, now that I'm done ranting. I'm not cringing at my own videos anymore as much. A little bit. I'm still cringing a little bit at my own videos, but not as much as I used to. I'm editing my own stuff, you know. I'm finding a little bit of joy in editing. I'm gonna watch this video later and be like, oh no, I don't. But I think that I feel like there's a lot to learn, but I think I'm finding humor in editing, and well, that's, I guess, questionable. I think because I'm trying to practice editing, I am seeing more things in shows and other people's videos, and I'm learning tons. I mean, the fact I finished PTYA is a milestone. I guess it's inevitable because, well, it's a, you know, 4-week live program and 6 weeks of homework, and it's gonna end when it's gonna end. But the fact that I actually feel like I attended like 98% of the live lectures at 6 a.m. in the morning, and I did most of my homework, hopefully all by the end of tonight. I worked hard, and I think I really put in my time and effort into PTYA, and I push myself out of my comfort zone, right? I try to meet 2 new people every week. I try to like make connections and, I don't know, socialize. Which, like, I'm not great at, so sorry for everyone, all the awkward conversations I try to make at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. But hey, I tried, right? So that's something. And I'm still on YouTube. I didn't quit yet, and I'm here. And hey, I broke 50 subscribers, so now I'm confident that even though 10 of them is probably my sister Jenner, because I literally saw her subscribe on multiple Gmail accounts to my YouTube channel. At least the majority is not my sister, so that's a that's a plus. I don't think that was the case when I started. I feel like I was getting positive comments on some of the engineering related videos that I was making, so hopefully some people found that that was helpful. And I did explore different formats, so that's not a loss either. I still have a lot to figure out for YouTube. I think that the biggest thing for me to figure out is that I'm not sure I like how I present myself on YouTube. And I don't think it's because of YouTube. I think it's because I haven't figured out how I like to present myself in the world. I don't think it's the same as being authentic or not authentic, because I think there's a lot of versions of me that are authentic, but I haven't figured out a way of portraying myself that feels like it's a complete picture of me and not just one fraction of me. And I would like my YouTube videos to feel holistically me. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe it's a skill problem, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to edit. My audio is horrible. I mean, hopefully not as horrible as before, but there's definitely room for improvement. But I haven't figured out a way to feel like me in front of the camera, and I think I'm still struggling with that, and I think that that's where I need to go. I need to figure out who I am, maybe in real life first, you know, but maybe through YouTube, through these experiences, and it'll help me figure out, yeah. I don't know how to end that sentence. I think I need an attitude adjustment. Like, that's what I was kind of saying earlier. Like, I feel like I need to remember all the positive things, and I need to remember to focus. I think I need to... Catherine, all right, message to self, Catherine, be a little bit more compassionate with yourself. Like, you do work hard. You could definitely be working harder. Let's be real. But this is gonna be a long journey, and you want to go on this journey, and if it's easy, then it's not really a challenging, life-changing journey, right? If it's just cruising all along. And I think you only hit a small bump. Like, I think that this bump is a small one on the road of many bumps to come. Maybe that's not a very positive statement, but for YouTube to be a rewarding journey in the long run, I need to hit challenges. And maybe this last 3 months, it's a challenge to, you know, figuring out how to motivate myself and figure out how to judge myself based on what I'm doing and things that I can control, and staying motivated when I don't want to film, you know. But I think that these are really good lessons, and I just need to push forward. I need to at least make 30 videos, right? What is this, 8 of 30? Whatever percent that is. There's a quote I've been telling myself recently, which is, clarity is what makes focus seamless. And I think that's what I need to continue telling myself, that like, I know why I'm on YouTube. I'm not here to be an influencer, whatever that means. Like, I'm here on YouTube to grow, to learn, to be better, to challenge myself. And when I hit challenges, I need to overcome them, and I need to get better in the end, and I need to feel more motivated, and I need to let myself experience those challenges and not, you know, criticize myself for experiencing them. But I need to recover, and I need to get better, and I need to be stronger, and I need to push myself and challenge myself even more. So Catherine, you can do it. Even though sometimes it doesn't feel like that right now. Catherine, you got this. It's gonna be a long journey. But I have a good feeling. Why am I talking to myself in the third person? I think I just hyped myself up a little bit, which I guess is good. I'm gonna have a great time. This is gonna be wonderful. YouTube is gonna be a place where I learn and grow, and I know I will be fine. All right, episode 2 reflections, it's a wrap. Bye-bye.